Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to submit the period zero decision. So period zero is when we hire the virtual team to work on the project. Okay, so to do that, we're going to go to team management available. And right there we have the list of available consultants that we can hire for our team. We have their name, we have their category, we have their age, gender, rate, training, skills, experience, and education. There are multiple consultants in multiple categories. We're not going to hire one on each category. We actually need to analyze the case, analyze the project, and depending on the project, identifying what are the skills that we need and what are the candidates or consultants that we want. You can download this list. So you have done already the analysis of the project in the planning stage. You can export a CVS file with all their information. So I have it somewhere here. I have it here. So I have here the list of candidates. I put filters so I can work through it and I can sort of fine tune and find who are the candidates that I need. Done all the analysis, analyzing the tasks that need to happen and when they're going to happen, and identify sort of what I call the core team. We can make changes to that team throughout the life of the project, but it's a good idea to have sort of a set of individuals that are going to be working for most of it. So I did come up with a list, and I have a list here. So this is sort of the core team that I have identified and the members that I want to be part of the team at the very start of the project, so in period one. Now, it takes some time for candidates to join the team, and the only exception is period zero. So whoever I hire on period zero is going to be available for period one. After that, if I hire somebody on period one, that individual is going to be available on period three. Period one is when I hire. Period two is when that person gets on board, gets training, gets familiarized with the project. Period three is when actually that person can do work for us. So the individuals that I hire on period zero are individuals that I'm going to need for period one and period two. And I came up with this list. This is my list. And you probably do not want to have the same candidates. I did not really do a thorough job looking at all the details. I expect you to do a better job to identify good individuals for your team. So now going back to the platform, I need to identify these individuals and hire them. So Daniel Ochoa is the first one. So I do Daniel Ochoa is there. I'm going to add him. I'm going to say yes. I want to add Daniel Ochoa. The other person I have is Yuru Sandoval. Is that the name? Yep, Yuru Sandoval. So I'm going to add it. Say yes. Jasmine is the other person. Just double checking. So I have Jasmine. Say yes. And Jake. All right, so I have my 4 members. I'm going to go to the hire to verify that they're here. If for any reason, I come here and I said, you know what, I changed my mind. Maybe, this Yuru is a software engineer 5, that's a really high level. He's very expensive. Maybe I don't want him, so I want somebody else. I don't want her, it's female. Okay, I can remove that person and go back to available and find somebody else. Okay, but I'm happy. This is my 4 candidates. I think that's good. I think a team of 4 is good as my core team and for the first 2 periods. So I'm satisfied. I come here. It says the name of the resources. Everything looks good. And this is period 0. And I say submit. Are you sure you want to submit? Once I submit, I cannot make changes. So it's very important that I'm sure about this, and I am. So I'm going to say yes. All right, so now it says decisions have been submitted. There is nothing else I can do right now. I just need to wait. These decisions are the first decisions that are due. Once those decisions are submitted, I need to wait for that period to be processed, and then I can see the people in my team and I can move on to task management, where I'm going to be assigning to each of those individuals some task in the project. All right. Thank you for listening and watching.